There is a prime number p such that 16p plus 1 is the cube of a positive integer. Find p. We'll call this positive integer x. So the equation we're referring to here is that x to the third is equal to 16p plus 1. And so it's also true that x to the third minus 1 is equal to 16p. So this is x to the third minus 1. It's the same thing as x to the third minus 1 to the third. That's a difference of cubes. And so a way we can write this is it's equal to x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 16p. And so from here, we can try to find what these factors might be and how they relate to 16p. One thing that's true is since we have an even number times an odd number, this whole product, 16p, will be even. And so since that's true, since 16p is even, that means that this is even. And if this is even, then it has to be true that x to the third is odd. And if x to the third is odd, x can't be even and have x to the third be odd, so x must be odd. So given that, if x is odd, then this x minus 1 must be even. And since we found that x is odd, x squared would be odd, x is odd, and 1 is odd. And an odd number plus an odd number plus an odd number is going to be odd. So we have even times an odd gives us an even. So since this term, x squared plus x plus 1, is odd, then it's not divisible by 2. And since it's not divisible by 2, it's not divisible by 16. And 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 16. And since this is true, no factors of 16 divide this. So therefore, it must be true that 16 just has to equal x minus 1, and therefore this x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to p, since it's odd. So from that, this is true. 16 is equal to x minus 1. And so 17 is equal to x. And we're trying to find out what p is, and we because of this reasoning, p is equal to x squared plus x plus 1. And we can just plug this 17 in here to find out what p is. So 17 squared, 289, plus 17 plus 1. So p is equal to 307. And that is our answer of p.